Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is Force here with some more Friday Night Magic. Today we're playing a white, sort of like a tempo style deck. It's not super aggressive. This hand is horrible, by the way. It's not super aggressive, but it's not late game either. We've got some strong early game, some creature enhancements. I guess we'll keep this. This isn't amazing. I'd prefer to have some enchantments for my Topan Free Blade, but we do have the Free Blade, which is good in and of itself. And then we've got some really nice 4 and 5 drops, which we do have the mana for. Like, having our regulars is really nice. So basically, there's a few early creatures, a lot of 2 drops, and then some enchantments to throw on those 2 drops. And really, that appears to be how you get a lot of your tempo going, and trying to, you know, get a Nimbus Wings on a Free Blade, for example, can be insane. While we didn't get that here in this first game, like I said, we do have some nice 4 drops here. We've got some control, so this could still work out pretty well for us. So Topan Free Blade's pretty cool. It's 2 lands for 2/2 Vigilance, plus it's got Renown. So it's not going to tap when it attacks, and if it goes through, it turns into a 3/3, which makes it exceedingly strong. So we're going to go into attack phase. We are going to swing with this. There's a good chance he'll block just so it doesn't hit Renown. So let's see if he, in fact... Oh, he doesn't. Wow, okay. So we're going to play our second Free Blade. And now that's going to push the Renown, turn into a 3/3. Play the second Free Blade, and during his turn, I'll show you some of the cards we got coming up. Now, we got Suppression Bonds, which basically just locks down a permanent. We've got the Irregulars, which is a 4/3 plus Renown, with turning into a 5/4 if it hits. Plus, you can tap 2 to tap a creature. It's very, very good. All right, he's going to Bone Splinters, kill our 3/3. Then we got this Prison Warren, 5 lands for a 4/4 flash. We can play it anytime. And when creature deals combat damage to you, if this enters the battlefield that turn, exile that creature and exile that creature until this card leaves the battlefield. As you can imagine, that's really pretty awesome. All right, so we're going to swing with our second Irregulars here. Swing with our second Irregulars. That's going to trigger the Renown. Swing with our second Free Blade, trigger the Renown. Then we're going to play the Irregulars' second main phase. And now we've got a very strong board. If he plays a creature, we can tap 2 to tap it and still swing for our 7, which would bring him down to 9. So he's really going to need some other removal. Anything short of that isn't going to do very well for him. So he didn't draw other removal. He did draw a Visionary. But frankly, that's fine. We're just going to tap 2, tap it, and swing with everything. Oh, yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do is... we will put this on our Free Blade. Okay. We will activate this to tap his 1/1. And then we're going to swing him for 8, bringing him down to 8. My goodness. Oh, this actually triggers as well. Wait, what is the extra trigger? Change creatures +1/+1 and has one of this creature taps. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. I didn't even... The second ability on the Grasp of the Heromancer lets me tap anyways. I did not have to tap the 2. Although, to be fair, I wasn't going to do anything with that leftover mana, but now I know. See, this is what happens when you throw decks together before you freaking play them. Oh, that's so amazing, dude. That's like 10 times better than I even thought. Okay, beautiful. All right, whenever it attacks, each opponent who doesn't control enough loses 1 life. Not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. So now we can double tap his 2 creatures, and we just literally swing for victory this turn, unless he has some really good thing that he throws out here. Okay, so this is amazing. I mean, we could even Suppression Bonds, but there's really no reason to. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap 2, tap that. And then we're going to move into combat phase. We're going to swing for 9, and we're going to tap that. So now both of his creatures are tapped. We're also going to tap that by doing just another activation of the Irregulars, but it doesn't matter. That's going through, and unless he's got Fog, which he doesn't, we win the game. So good. So this is not... Since we've got no early drops, we're absolutely not going to keep this hand, so we'll draw a new one. This actually isn't bad. The Blessed Spirits plus the Heromancer could be pretty amazing. So let's keep this hand. We'll keep this one. So we're not playing the Blessed Spirits till turn 3, but if it lives and we swing with it, if it lives for the turn, we play the Heromancer on it and swing with it, it's going to be pretty amazing. The problem, though, immediately that I see, is he is red, which puts a high probability of damage removal being able to get rid of that Blessed Spirits. So I'm actually a bit concerned for that reason. Okay. So this is going to be, I'm going to be rolling the dice when I play the Blessed Spirits on turn 3. But if it lives for the turn and I can drop the Heromancer on it, it's going to be very good. We'll see, though. Because I'll likely be able to outpace his damage if this thing lives. Because this is going to turn into a 3/3, a 4/4 flying. Although he does have the Renown. I don't know if I'll be able to outpace his damage. This is actually going to be close. Maybe, you know what, actually, if I play, yeah, with the landfall triggers in the future, that could work out. My other option is to play the Lieutenant right now. No, you know what we'll do? We'll play the Spirits right now. And that way, if he burns it, next turn I could just play the Lieutenant and put the Heromancer on it right away. You know what I mean? That will be an option. So if he kills this right now, at least next turn we'll have 4 mana. We can play the Consul's Lieutenant and the Heromancer on it right away. Yeah, that's an idea. Okay. So he's going to play this. And Chandra's going to flip right away. Oh, no, she won't. She flips next turn. All right, so we're going to let this 4 go through right now. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait. Part of me wanted to wait, but I can't wait. So we're going to play the Heromancer on that. Part of me wanted to wait to play our enchantment until we played the Sigil of the Empty Throne, but I can't wait that long. I don't have a choice, really. We got our 2/1 first strike as well. And we're going to swing for 4 in the air, and we're going to try to outpace his damage. We're going to swing for 4 in the air. And I can block Chandra with my 2/1. So, yeah, we can block Chandra with our 2/1. First strike, which is what we will want to do. But again, because he's red, he probably has burn, so he might just kill our 2/1 first strike. And then if he's got another spell, he could flip Chandra. Yeah, because he has to kill this before he does the 2 damage with Chandra. And if he plays the spell, it untaps her. So yeah, this could actually work out for us. He would need to play 2 spells to flip Chandra right now, I think. Yeah, he'd have to play 2 spells to be able to flip Chandra this turn. Actually, wait, no, he can ping me, burn this, she'll untap, and then he attacks. That's what he can do, and that's what he's going to do right now. Alright, so Chandra's getting flipped. You know, woe is me. Chandra is getting flipped right now. Well, actually, no, he still needs a... He still needs to burn the 2/1. Does he have it? He must. He wouldn't have... He probably wouldn't have done that if he didn't have the ability to finish it off. Oh yeah, he's gonna flip her right now. Yeah, so there's the 3 right there. Alright, so Chandra gets flipped, and then we take even more damage. Damn, dude. Can I wait for the Sigil of the Empty Throne? That's the question. Alright, so he's burning my creature with Chandra, bringing her down to 2. I think I need to save my 4/4 for blocking at this point, honestly. I'm going to be taking so much damage. I mean, I don't think there's any way I can win. I think I'm too far behind at this point. I can block 2, and then I take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm dead. I can block 2 damage, and then I take 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, wait, I can just attack and kill Chandra right now, but then I die 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I think I'm dead. I don't think there's anything I can do. I block 2, take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. Very, very a nice aggressive deck here. All right, let's keep this hand. We've got some very strong 2-drops. And I think we're going to actually be able to flip the knight, or activate the knight as well on turn 2. Because he should have a land over us. No, he won't on turn 2, but we could do it on turn 3 and then play a land as well. Okay, so what we'll do is land 2. And then maybe play the Toppan, because it's got more health. Let's play the Toppan. Yeah, maybe I should have played the Lieutenant, actually. I don't know. This one also has Vigilance, which is nice. This one doesn't, so I think the Toppan's pretty good. And we'll be able to play the Knight next turn with the trigger. Well, let's attack first. I'm not going to play the Heromancer yet. So attack for 2. He plays fucking 3/3 flash. Oh. God damn it. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Damn. Well, at least we had the acceleration. And it dies, he gets a 1/1. That's fine. So the big question is, who am I going to put the Grasp of the Heromancer on? That's a big question. Nimbus Wings on him. If I do this, this will be good for future turns. And maybe that's the best thing to do. I'll play for future turns. So we'll play that right now. I'll just swing with this. And then he gets his Renown trigger from hitting. Turning him into a 4/4 now. That's beautiful. 4/4 first strike flying. He's in, oh my fuck, dude. This guy, man, having all the answers for everything I'm throwing down here. I don't care, I'll take 1 damage. Are you kidding me? not gonna block that and give him mana, dude. Not an idiot. Counterspell? No, nice. Tap is 3/3. I was holding off on the Archangel because I wasn't sure if he had a counter, and I didn't want him to play it with all that untapped mana. So I wanted to, you know, do something that gave me a little bit of. I wanted to wait, basically. I don't want to rush to play my trump card. You know what I mean? It's fucking unbelievable, dude. This guy and his freaking answers for everything is really unbelievable. Alright, he's gonna swing for 6. That's fine though. We've got the Archangel, which we can play right now. And we will play right now. And I'm gonna swing, I think. Just gonna chip away. Because I've got the 3/5 flying to block right now. Plus, he has to pay mana for his attacks, so. And we can play the suppression bonds next turn. He has to pay mana to block too, as long as she's in play. We'll see how long he stays in. She stays in play though. It might not be that long. We could suppression bonds, but we don't have to. We can actually just tap that. Actually, I could just make him unblockable. Swing for 6. Tap his 3/3. So now he can't jump block my 3/3 with his 1/1, so he takes the 6. And now the big question is, can he just win right now? Like, does he have the mana to win? To pump this stuff up and push through enough damage for victory. Grasp of the Hero, wow, he is really, damn. Wild size, oh, here it is, this might be it. No? Alright. Well, now I'm concerned. Should I frickin' save my mana on stuff, or what? I doubt he can remove both of these creatures, so an attack should win the game. Yeah, I highly doubt he could remove both of these creatures, so if I swing with both, he might have something to remove or bounce 1, but not 2. So just swinging through should win the game. Sweet! Oh my gosh. This might be enough, though. You know, fuck, man, we're gonna keep this. Because we've got the 2-drop creature plus the Nimbus Wings. And a Nimbus Wings on a Topan Freeblade is, like, potentially insanity. It can do damage to the nth degree. It can do so much damage. Plus, we got the Grasp, like... Yeah, this has got a really good chance to go very well. Really the big thing for me is, does the Freeblade live long enough for me to enchant it? He's running green-white. It's +1/+1 if you have planes, okay. And then he can tap 4 to pump up his creatures 1/1 till end of turn, which is good, but we're gonna be going right over his head here. So we play the Freeblade, and next turn we probably play the Nimbus Wings to give him extra health to fight against like a prey upon. It just needs to really live until we enchant it. So this turn and the start of next turn. That's all it really needs to live through. Okay, that's fine. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We still really want to draw lands too, but this is beautiful still. So now we attack with the 3/4 flying, which he cannot do anything about. It's going to turn into a 4/5 flying, turning further into a 5/6 flying that taps creatures when it attacks, plus it has vigilance once we grasp the Heromancer it. So this is one of those things where we can commit super hard to a creature, and if he doesn't draw a response, he is in a lot of trouble. He needs target removal for this guy. Otherwise, it's just too good. Now, if he attacks, I'm actually not going to block for fear of him finding an extra 2 damage to kill it. I'll just let the damage go through. It's not that big of a deal. All right, he's going to play Nimbus Wings of his own. Unfortunately for him, our Grasp of the Heromancer counters that pretty hard. Save it to block, save it to block, save it to block! Yes! Besides the Grasp, we could also Reprisal that. But I think I'd rather just Grasp right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is better long term, because we won't be so committed on that single creature. So now with this, like, if we played the Grasp of the Heromancer, it'd be great. We'd be able to tap his dude, swing for the 5. But at the same time, we're super committed on that one creature when we do that. And that's kind of scary to overcommit to something. So I, in many ways, like this better. Okay, so now we're going to spread this out. We are going to play the Grasp right now, but we're going to play it on the 2/2. And that's going to pump it up to a 3/3, then a 4/4. And then when we attack, we can tap that guy. So we attack with both of these. We tap his blocker. And we go 8 in the air. And we still have the Reprisal to kill that. But until we need to use it, I'd rather just use the tap effect on it. Know what I mean? Until we, like, absolutely desperately need to do it. Because I could save it for, maybe he plays a big old angel creature that we want to tap, you know? And next turn, if we draw land, we might play our enchantment to pump him up even further. Our retreat. So he's going to play Reclamation Sage. We'll tell him to destroy an enchantment. The question is, which one does he go? Probably for the Grasp. All right, so now because he got rid of the Grasp, we can't tap this. So now it's probably a good time to reprisal that. to make sure we can just swing in air and hit him. No big deal. Okay, so now we are going to reprisal his 4-7. So we can continue hitting him in the air. So we can reprisal and then play one of our creatures or whatever. I fucked that up. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I still have less lands than him, so this will work. All right, so we're going to reprisal that. Also play this. Although I should probably play this after combat, but it's not a huge deal. It shouldn't make that much of a difference. Okay. And now because he has no flyers, we can attack with both of these. That's going to be 7 in the air. Bringing him down to 5. And I mean, barring full board clear, I think he's screwed. Put the mana in his pool. Oh, why did he tap this one, though? Okay, that could actually really screw me over. Well, I guess it doesn't really screw me over if he doesn't play an enchantment right away. And we can just swing for victory now. So we go for the lulls. Make this unblockable. Go into attack phase. Swing with everything. Can't block the 2/2. Those all go through. He's at 5 health. We got 4. 9 damage going his way. And no fog means sweet victory. We did it, Reddit. This isn't terrible, actually. Let's keep this. Because we've got the 2 of the Blessed Spirits plus 2 enchantments to follow up with. We've got the, nice, okay, this could be really good. Now we're facing against Boros, which is a red and white deck. So burn and exile stuff exists. But luckily we've got multiple creatures with which for him to work through. Goblin Arsonist is a bummer. 2 Goblin Arsonist is even more of a bummer. Why is he fucking pausing? What are you pausing for? I don't know what he's pausing for. There's literally nothing he can do. He's pausing to stare at his Arsonist. Okay, good job. You were able to investigate your Arsonist. Now, as long as he can't kill his creatures, our Lieutenant might be able to live here, so we're going to take the chance and play it. And then I am going to try to throw the Nimbus Wings on it to get him out of range of burn. The thing with the getting him out of range of burn, though, is it doesn't get him out of range of exile from white stuff. So we're going to swing with that. We're just going to let it happen. Don't care. We take 1 damage. If I block, it dies and he burns it anyways. This guy is first strike, so he would live through the block, but he would die to the Arsonist burn, so blocking it would be stupid. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna hold off for a single turn on the Nimbus Wings to get additional value of the Blessed Spirits. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off a 1 turn. Maybe we hold off 2 turns and we just get both Blessed Spirits in play. You know what I mean? Just like maximize our value. It's kind of very mana inefficient what I'm doing here, but it could have long-term benefits. I guess my big concern though is the longer that I wait, the more likely he is to draw into some stuff. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. So this means potentially we're gonna be looking at 2/4/4 flyers here. At our Blessed Spirits with these 2 enchantments. I know we've got Gideon. I don't see an immediate reason to play him, though. I mean, I could play Gideon and just pop him instantly. Or we could wait a turn and then pop him. Okay. Alright, so we let the 1/1 go through again. And then what I do is now we're gonna Nimbus Wings. Ooh, plus Grad. This is a really good turn. All right, Nimbus Wings here. And we're also going to put the Grasp on him, I think. No. Yeah, no, we won't. I don't want to overcommit to one of them. We'll spread out the enchantments. Okay. And I feel comfortable to swing with all of these guys. Yeah, this is so much more damage than he's outputting right now. Okay. And we get to tap one of his creatures. Doesn't really matter, though, because all of our creatures are flying. So this is 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. This guy's going to get pumped up to a 4/4 when he attacks. We haven't attacked with him since we played him. So he's still got his Renown trigger to go through. And next turn, we can probably actually win if we play and pop Gideon, plus we get the effect from this guy's damage. So even if I think even if he kills one of our creatures, we'll still win next turn with a Gideon. We play Gideon and we pop him for the emblem. So this is a lot of potential damage here, but it's not enough to kill me yet. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not enough to kill me. So he should be dead next turn, I think. Yeah, he doesn't kill me here. That's a very, well, I guess it makes sense that he attacked because he knew that he was dead next turn anyways. All right, so we're going to play this. We're going to play Gideon. This is highly unnecessary, but we are going to pop Gideon for the emblem. And if for some odd reason he can freaking sack 2 mountains and deal 4 damage, even that wouldn't be enough. That's hilarious. I'm thinking of this really old card. There's this old card where you don't have to pay its casting cost. You can sack mountains to do it instead. But it really does not matter, clearly. That is a boatload of damage going at his little health. And with that, that'll do it, man. So that deck was pretty effective overall. That was good. Fun little white aggro-ish style deck. Hope you enjoyed it.